Welcome to the ABYC Cooperative Sailing Program's instructional video on docking your co-op boat. Preparing your boat. On arrival at the ABYC harbor, you will need to prepare the boat for docking. Secure 3 of your 4 fenders on the starboard side of the boat at the correct height. The 4th fender should be kept free to use if things don't go according to plan. Fenders should only be tied to the stanchion bases, tow rails, or handrails, not to the lifelines. Connect both midship lines to the midship cleat in the following manner. Drop the first loop over the cleat. Slide the bight of the loop through the cleat base. Open the bight of the loop and pass the sides of the loop over the horns. Take up the slack of the loop. The top loop now locks the bottom loop. Connect the bow and stern lines to their cleats. Ensure the lines are not tangled or knotted. Hang their bitter ends on the lifeline at the ready. Reversing up the channel. To avoid shallow water, stay to the west side of the channel. Your crew should stay midship on the starboard side, ready with a midship line in hand. Have enough speed to keep your steerage and get through the weeds, but not so much that you lose the ability to stop your momentum if things don't go according to plan. Docking the boat. Aim your boat's stern corner at the center of where you want to dock. Each co-op boat's nameplate is in the center of where it is to be docked, so in this case it makes a good target. When the stern quarter is a few feet away from the dock, turn the boat so it is parallel to the dock and use the forward gear to stop the boat. When it is safe to do so, crew can step off with a midship line. The crew then wraps the midship line around the midship cleat on the dock. At this point, the line should be 3 feet long and tight. Temporarily secure this line with 1 wrap around and 1 figure 8 with a locking hitch. Connect the remainder of the mooring lines. Once docked with the midship line secured, pass the bow and stern lines to the dock and cleat them. Again, 1 wrap around and 1 figure 8 with a locking hitch. Pass the rest of the lines back to the respective cleats on the boat deck. Secure them in the same figure 8 fashion. Leave the bitter ends on the side deck of the boat out of the water. Untie the midship line from the midship dock cleat and retie it to the bow dock cleat as a spring line, wrapping the line once around the cleat, followed by a locking hitch. Bring the line back to the midship cleat and again wrap the line around the cleat and finish it with a locking hitch. Take the second midship line and tie it to the stern dock cleat to create another spring line. Use the same securing technique as for the other spring line. Make sure the tiller or wheel is locked. Make sure the furling line and sheets are locked. Make sure all lines are hung on winches. Common docking errors. Do not leave lines on the dock. Do not tie the mooring lines to anything but cleats. Do not raft the boats. Hope you enjoyed this production. We look forward to seeing you on the water soon.